Dry your tears, my daughter. He's not the only prince around us. Many priests, another prince will still come for you. The prince of Umokote still wants you as his wife.
I don't love him just because he's a prince. That's the kind of man I want. He's everything I want in a man.
Forget about physical appearance. You will find men that are more handsome than he is.
You don't understand, Amy. That is the type of man I want to marry to.
You are wrong, my daughter.
You don't understand, Amy. The prince is the man I want as husband. I can't get married to any other man apart from him. My sister should not get married to him.
All right, my daughter.
He's the kind of man I want. He's everything in a man that I need. That prince is the man I want as husband. I can't get married to any other man apart from him.
Forget about physical appearance. Your man will come to you. And if that is what you want, I'll make sure you get it.
Come back here. Where have you been since?
Lolo, I've been outside the palace.
Go to Umovia River and get me some water. I mean, drinkable water.
Okay, Lolo. I haven't heard this before. Even my father that gave birth to me told me he had not heard this before.
And why can't the princess dance naked?
And why should the princess dance naked? Why should she? Why would she dance naked? Is she not the cause of all these calamities happening in the village? In the
I wonder.
See, if it is for Princess Ugochi, I don't bloody care if she dances in the market. But for Princess Unoma, Princess Unoma must never dance in the market.
See, let me tell you. Whether Princess Ugochi or Princess Noma, all I know is they must dance naked.
See, why are you guys so ungrateful? Why do you forget so soon? Is she not the same princess that brought food for us at the king's farm?
Oh, so because she brought food for us at the farm, that is why our people will continue to die. Just once that she brought food. Eh? See, let me tell you. Idiot. See, let me tell you. Whether you like it or not, the princess must dance naked.
Why are these guys so inhuman? Why are they so ungrateful? So, if it is me, this is how they are going to betray me. See, if it's over my dead body, the princess must never dance naked.
Do you know you're very beautiful? Dalu, oh, Mama, I like you so very much.
Hola, ma.
Mama.
Are you just seeing me? I'm sure you have something in mind to ask me.
Nem, I know you'll be wondering why I'm saying all this to you. And I know you have a way of knowing what is on my mind every time. Mama, every day of my life, I keep thanking the gods for making you my mother.
Oh my God. Oh, love, ma.
Mama, most importantly, I am grateful to the gods for making me an indigene of Umuofia village. Mama, I know you're wondering why I'm saying all this. But Mama, look at the people of Amanda village. Mama, we have suddenly become their resources.
Hey, that is because they're selfish. They're selfish. See?
Mama, why do you say they are selfish?
Let's go to the market. When we come back, I will explain better.
Mama,
What nonsense. That nonsense. Eh? After all, I know how I suffered before my husband became the king. What belongs to my daughter? After all, my daughter is the firstborn of this kingdom. This Amada kingdom. My daughter is the firstborn. And somebody will now sit somewhere, want to snatch what belongs to my daughter from her. Never. I'll make sure what belongs to my daughter, what is rightfully my daughter's, must go back to her. Yes, I'll make sure what belongs to my daughter goes to my daughter. Yes. Rat nonsense.
Gods of our land, help me. Help me in this issue. Amadi, the prince of Umuofia village, asked my hand in marriage. And it is not in line with our tradition. Which is affecting the villagers. Who is to blame? Me or my father, the Igwe? Gods of our land, help me.
Yeah. Have you heard about the new development in the village?
No development.
Yes. The king have instructed the guys to go and guard the river from Amanda people fetching water.
How are they going to survive?
Oh no. So the gods can.
This guy is not another girl. She must have come from another supernatural land.
Stop there. Where are you going and what do you want to do?
Coming from Amanda's village to get water.
Have you not been told?
So that's what?
You must be an idiot. You're asking me that what?
If we should not come to our village to fetch water.
We have not. We have been coming.
Now you listen and listen good. I do not want to see any of you come to this stream to fetch water. Is that understood?
This is not our first time of coming to fetch water.
And moreover, you know that our water at Amanda Village has been poisoned and you have been coming here to fetch water.
So
just give us just a little.
go and ask your king, idiot.
My brother, let's just.
An instruction has been given to us. You think I'm joking with you?
Yes, sir.
If you don't leave here this minute, I'll cut off your 2 legs. Now move.
Or I should bring your head down.
I say move. Are you not? I'll cut your head now. You stupid.
Idiot. Idiot.
Look at his leg.
What do I do now? It said this girl's power is above own power. How could that be? Even if such power is coming to the palace, why not from my daughter? Secondly, if I could remember very well, there is no solution. What next?
What is wrong with Princess Norma? What about her? Why is she refusing Prince Amadi's proposal? Or don't she know? Refusing Prince Amadi's proposal is blocking the only source of we getting water. Really? Yes. Are you true? Yes, no. Okay. You say Norma is blocking the only source of we getting water, right?
Yes, can't you see?
Correct. I agree. Look at me. I'm not feeling too well. I'm sick. All because of we don't have water to drink. But should I ask you one question? Please, what should Norma do, my sister? Simple. She should say yes. You see? She should say yes to Prince Amadi of Umofia Kingdom. She should do what? She should just say yes. You want my advice? You want my answer? Okay. The answer is no, it's not possible. Onyara. Come here. What's wrong with them? Look at you. You will suffer and I will suffer if she doesn't marry Prince Amadi.
I don't seem to get what you're saying. How? Mama, from what you just told me now, you said that the king, that is Agunechimba, has 2 princesses. The elder one and the younger one. Mama, and that in their tradition, that the younger princess cannot get married before the older princess.
Yes. You're not getting me.
Okay, Mama. You also said that our prince, that is the only son of Ekweme, Prince Amadi, signified interest in marrying Princess Norma, being the second princess.
Younger one.
And then their father, Agunechimba I, refused giving his second daughter's hand in marriage to Prince Amadi because of their tradition, Mama.
You're getting me.
And then you said, suddenly, their river, the only source of water for their village, is poisoned. And now they have run to us. By using our river as the only source of getting water within this period that their water is poisoned. Isn't it? And then they've run to us, seeking refuge, thereby using our river as their only source of getting water.
Yeah.
Mama. And then you concluded it by saying that because Agunechimba has refused to give his second daughter's hand in marriage based on their tradition to Prince Amadi, that our king, the Ekweme, has also instructed the guards to mount guard on the river so that the Amanda people will not get source to getting water.
Yeah.
Mama, from this story you just told me, this is not good. This is sheer wickedness. Yes, Mama. Our king is just being cruel. Why?
Nwam, if it is you, what will you do?
It's not funny at all. Me, I cannot take it.
Hello.
I want to
No
get
water.
now because there is no water in this land. It's no fair. So it's not
Oh, Gadima.
Ejike.
Ubaka.
Where are you people heading to?
We are going to the Palm White Tapas place. Let's quench our thirst.
See my throat.
That means we are heading to the same direction.
Let's go now. That's the most important thing.
We will not get water at our
At
our river. No, not even one.
Even, who knows? Who knows?
It's not even funny.
No water.
Why can't we find another solution?
Solution to what?
To my daughter. I don't want my daughter to dance naked.
How will I ever allow such a thing to happen in my kingdom? Abomination. How can my princess dance naked in marketplace? Impossible. Mbano, it can never happen. Rest your mind. Our gods that we serve, they are not as wicked as that. Inasmuch as we follow culture and traditions, and we worship them, we give them what they deserve, they will take good care of us. Such things will never happen in my kingdom. Mbano.
My king, my husband.
Bolo.
What is the big deal in dancing naked? Is it not just to remove clothes and dance for a few hours? Dance for a few hours.
Abomination from your mouth. Lolo.
Just to stop the calamity befalling us.
If it were to be your own daughter, Ugochi, will you have been happy to hear that she's going to dance naked in the marketplace? Answer me. Be very careful. Because it's your junior wife's daughter. So she should go and dance naked in the marketplace. Ungwanu? If you mention this kind of thing again, you will see the redness of my eyes. Don't ever say that kind of nonsense again in my palace. So you better stop it. I will never allow that because our gods are very benevolent. They are very kind. And they will never give room for such abomination. A princess of me, Omengboji Ikwe, Ndi Ogburuburu of Amanda land, dance naked in the marketplace. Our gods will forbid bad thing. It will never happen. Streams will never flow backwards again. Forget about that matter. Go and prepare my meal. Quickly.
Igwe. Remember calamity. Igwe.
No, I have spoken. Don't let me, if you want to see the redness of my eyes, mention this matter again. I have spoken. Go and prepare my meal, my friend.
Igwe.
Where are you coming from? You look worried.
I went to see someone. And you? Where are you going to?
I want to go and see Olugo.
Which Olugo?
Olugo, our friend.
You mean you want to go see Olugo?
Yes.
You're not going, my princess.
Why?
Is it Olugo that just finished saying things about you just now that you want to go and see? She said you are the reason why we've been suffering in this kingdom, that you refuse to get married to Prince Amadi. The same Olugo that you want to go and see. My princess, you are not going. You're not going to see her.
That should be... Don't worry about that. Please, I want to go.
No, you're not going, my princess. No, you're not going.
Here's a more of Amanda Kingdom. The lion-hearted, the man that soar on the wings of justice. You're welcome to my kingdom. You're welcome.
How do you know me so well? Those titles belong to my great-grandfather, Your Highness.
Sit down, sit down. Thank you.
How did I get here?
Ezemo, you're welcome to my kingdom once again. We are immortals, and we know God. In fact, we have been existing for the past 3,000 years. And we know your past, we know your future. Even we know where you're coming from and what brought you to my kingdom.
You are immortal.
Zemo of Amanda Kingdom. The lion-hearted. The man that soar on the wings of justice. You're welcome to my kingdom. Literally, you're welcome.
How do you know me so well? Those titles belong to my great-grandfather, Your Highness.
Sit down, sit down.
Thank you. How did I get here?
Ezemo, you're welcome to my kingdom once again. We are immortals, and we know God. In fact, we have been existing for the past 3,000 years. And we know your past, we know your future. Even we know where you're coming from and what brought you to my kingdom. We are immortals. No more. In fact, we have been existing for the past 3,000 years. And we know your past, we know your future. Even we know where you're coming from and what brought you to the kingdom.
You are immortal. These are my properties, Your Highness. They are mine. Properties, Your Highness. They belong to me.
They found it at the spot that we saw.
How did you find them?
Sit down.
Your Highness.
Like I said, we know everything.
The last time, remember, I was in the forest and a strange wind blew and I lost all of this. Where did you find them?
It was found at the spot that we saw you.
I am amazed.
Hey, my friend.
I have come to behold the face of our stranger.
That's his name from Amanda Land. That's my name.
I greet you.
You take him to one of the chambers in the palace and make sure he's well taken care of. Yes, you and take those things
The Agunu chamber of Amanda Land.
Thank you.
When the lion roars, no other animal speaks.
Yes, you're very correct, my friend. Now, the reason why I called you. You see, my daughter, the talk of the town.
Which one?
They said she should dance.
Okay.
How come?
Mba.
My own daughter to dance naked. My forefathers will not allow that. Tradition is tradition. But I want to secure. I've been thinking and brooding over it overnight. I think I will marry my daughter to my friend in the next kingdom. I'm not talking about Umufiao. My friend in Akwanga kingdom. I will give my daughter's hand in marriage quickly and secretly to avoid dancing naked in the marketplace. That is the area where I need your support and your advice. What do you have to say to that?
Igwe, giving your daughter in secret marriage, it's what baffles me. You are the lion of the land.
That is true.
Whatever you do, nobody can question you.
That is true.
So, giving your... And another thing, don't you think it will incur the anger of our gods?
That is the truth. But isn't why said it all. And I don't believe our gods can be so callous to tell me that my daughter will go and dance naked in the marketplace. Impossible. Let me marry my daughter to my friend in Akwanga, distant kingdom, so that all this Ula Balu will be settled. It will be settled once and for all.
There is wisdom in what you have just said.
Thank you. I know you now.
I reason with you.
You are a very faithful chief. You are not like the others who are chameleons.
I think you are right. And I support it.
Thank you very much. Now, I rest my hope in you. And you have not disappointed me at all.
No problem.
I know you are a great chief. And you are very faithful. Thank you. That is the reason why I've called you. And I know you will not disappoint me.
No.
So, thank you very much. Thank you. That is the reason why I called you.
There is much wisdom in that.
Before the next one, after the next one, the one by the before that next one, I will give our hands out. A secret. Yes. Let's seal it up like that.
No problem. My Lord. Igwe,
it is well with you.
The Agunishem of Amanda.
I rest my...
Is it why?
I hear you.
There is problem.
Where?
There is problem at the palace. What? True. Do you know that the king is planning to marry Unoma off to another kingdom secretly?
It's a lie! My gods will forbid it. Marry who?
I overheard him with Chief Ono planning to marry her off secretly to another kingdom.
It cannot be true. It won't happen. I am going to show Igwe. I will show him that I, Uzewanyi, lives in this kingdom.
I trust you.
I will beg my gods to strike the king and Unoma with thunder.
He said, so shall it be.
Unoma must dance naked. Every eyes, both old and young, must see her nakedness. They will see her nakedness.
Certainly.
But with all these things that we have spoken, what is your suggestion before I tell you my own?
My suggestion?
Yes. How do you know what is in my mind?
Hey, I trust you.
We'll carry it out. We'll show Unoma and the king that Unoma will dance naked in the market. And all eyes will see her nakedness.
I trust
both old and young. Even the children will come and witness her nakedness like this.
He say,
don't forget, it is not that my God told you to start scraping your hair. You will not see them or listen to them. In the next 5 days, scrape your hair. It was my God that took you to that place that you heard them.
I shall be doing that. You hear the stupid king. He was so angry that I shaved my hair. I said, please, I have constant headache.
May my gods not allow you to have constant headache.
He said,
we shall carry out all our deeds.
He said,
nonsense king.
again. I've checked in the palace. One of the guys told me you were here.
Come and sit down.
Ah, my friend, you're welcome. How's Dumofa's village?
We are fine.
And your chief, the king?
The king is fine.
You're welcome.
Ogadema, my friend. What is the matter?
It's a very long story. No, the Roman has been clear about that the princess is the cause of what we are facing. And some said the gods are angry with us. I also heard that princess did not do the sacrifice very well. That's what we are all hearing. We are tired, we are confused. We don't know what to do again. We don't know.
My friend, Ogadema, don't stress yourself. Don't worry. The gods of this land will intervene.
This is unfair. It is unfair. But come to think of it, how can the Igwe of Umofia debar us from fetching water in the kingdom? Is it because we are having calamities in our home village? This is so unfair. I must say the truth. It is unfair.
What is unfair in this situation? Your own Igwe refuses our prince, Amadi, not to marry his own daughter, Princess Uloma of Amanda Land. Now it is payback time. There is no water for me. No water.
It is true that what goes round must come round. The Igwe need my support. He has forgotten when I went to him to seek his daughter's hand in marriage for my son. He denied me. In his presence, his daughter insulted me, insulted my family. Now, he wants to avoid her daughter from dancing naked in the marketplace. Mba, impossible. The princess must dance naked in the marketplace, even if it is for a single minute. Yes. Yes. That's it.
Now it seems you are the most affected in this community.
That is very true, my brother. But what can we do to stop all these calamities?
The princess must dance naked. After all, our nakedness is no better than the life of our families.
You're right, my brother. I think we should go and see the reason why. In that way, she'll be able to tell us what to do.
Are you sure we should see her?
Very right.
Yeah, if we must see her, then we must see Jana and Nduka. Let us go. Let us go.
are you?
Good morning.
Where are you eating to?
I'm going to the farm. And you, where are you going to?
I'm going to Animal's farm.
Really?
Yes, yes.
That's where I'm going to.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's get going.
You and this your cola.
That's me.
How's your mother?
Chief Okonkwo, my brother. My dear Chief Unawu. Chief Okonkwo. My iron Chief Unawu. Chief Okonkwo. Okonkwo, my brother. Chief Unawu. You are welcome to my house.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
And I have a purpose of paying you a visit.
I know that you must have one purpose of coming.
You see, the purpose of paying you a visit this morning is nothing beside the issue on ground.
Which issue is that?
The particular issue of our land that Princess Unoma must dance naked for peace to reign on the land.
That is a big issue. When next we go to the council meeting, we have to tell the king, our Igwe, that Princess Unoma must dance naked.
Something must be done.
Yes.
Because failing for her to dance naked, we will continue passing through all these problems.
Yes.
And it has to stop. So that is why we cannot open our eyes and see things going on. Our people are suffering in the land. Just for Princess Unoma to just dance naked and let us have peace in the land.
Okay.
So it's left for us now to advise the king to allow the princess to dance naked.
It will be done.
That is why I said I should pay you a visit.
You are right. We are his advisor.
The next meeting, we have to discuss this issue that Princess Unoma must dance naked for peace to reign in the land.
We have to tell Igwe, the Agunu Chamber of Amanda land, that the Princess Unoma must dance naked as the gods command. If it is somebody else that the god said must dance naked, the king will said tradition is tradition, and tradition must be obeyed. It is quite some time now that the priest said the princess must dance naked, and the king kept quiet about it.
That is why we have to tell him that her daughter must dance naked.
You are right.
So, tradition is tradition.
It must be respected.
Princess Unoma must dance naked.
Our princess.
She laughed today.
I'm not telling you anything. My problem is that Mama must not dance naked. As long as I'm still alive, she must not dance naked. That's just the problem I have.
Olama,
What?
don't you know the princess dancing naked? To me, it's a dream come true.
The gods has finally answered my prayer. Something good and a very rare opportunity that in this generation that I, Ejike, the son of Odogu, will witness the princess dancing naked. So which means I'm going to see the princess dancing naked of the prisoners in Neoma. The princess to me must dance naked.
Hey, Chinekele. Hell. Ejike, I know people have been saying that you're mad.
Are we fighting?
It's today that I realize that truly you are insane. Ejike, ina wala. Ejike, ina wala.
We fighting already.
You ina wala, Ejike. I want to see the naked of Norma. Norma the princess. Keep waiting. She will dance naked. Onyala. Cham liru poizo. Onyala.
Olama.
Cha. Achamenu.
Olama. Hey, let me tell you, if falling in love with Princess Enoma is a sickness, then I don't want to be cured. Princess Enoma must dance naked. Princess Enoma must dance naked. Princess Enoma must dance naked.
You are welcome, my chief. Onowu.
My lord.
Chief Okonkwo.
Your Highness.
Now that I see both of you, I hope there is no problem.
There is problem.
It's again.
We want to have words with you.
Come over. Come over. Why are you my eye chiefs? Is the palace gate not open to you? Why are you my eye chiefs? Onowu, Okonkwo. I'm all ears if there is any problem. Let me hear you out.
That is why we are here. There is problem in the land. There is calamity all over the land. Amanda land is in problems. People are dying in scores. We cannot go to the river to fresh water because whoever drinks the water dies immediately. Yes. There's people are dying, my lord. And we cannot go to Umofia to fresh water because of the rift between you and the king of Umofia. So we want you to reconsider your stance on the proposal of Amadi, the prince of Umofia, who asked for your daughter's hand in marriage. Because you refused him, that is why the people of Umofia refuse us to fresh water in their river. My lord, we want you to reconsider that stance.
Mbano. No. A river can never flow backwards. I have spoken. I will not join multitude to do evil. How can I join those who are contaminating our traditions? I have spoken.
Igwe, traditions is made for men and not made for tradition. So if tradition does not suit us, we will have to change it, my lord.
My stream can never flow backwards.
Your Highness, the wife of the great Pamwai Tapa.
Otenku?
Yes, of this village.
What? What happened?
Died this morning because of the calamity on the land.
Amadioha!